Hello, how are we all getting on? Hope you are all alright. Welcome back to another video on Only Fools in the Safc. Now, as you know, it's the international break this week, which means we haven't got a game. Torture for all our Sunderland fans. But like I did mention in previous videos, we were expecting some kind of announcement and some kind of incentive and promises to help us purchase the up and coming new season tickets. And right on cue, during the week, the club came out with a statement to say that committed to a new multi-million pound investment into the Stadium of Light. Now, it's welcomed. You know, the stadium's been looking like shit for years now. It's been in need of massive upgrade and massive money spent on it. But not wanting to come on here and sound like a negative Nancy, it's just, you know, I just think it stinks of it's the same every year. Every time the season tickets due to come out, we have this kind of promises that we're going to do this, that and the other. But let's have a look and see what this multi-million pound investment entails. So they have committed to safe standing. There's going to be 3,000 spaces for safe standing installed. Now, I think this is a fantastic idea. You know, we've spoken about it before. I think it'll greatly help the atmosphere. There's going to be 2,000 spaces in the road end and 1,000 spaces in the north stand upper. So if you sit in the following blocks, if you sit in U14 and U37 from row 23 and U30 and U39 from row 24, you will be affected by those safe standings. Now, the club will be in touch in due course. There's also going to be 1,000 installed in the north stand upper, which I believe is where the away fans are. Correct us if I'm wrong. Now, I didn't know how I feel about that, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure if it's there or just where the Black Cats bar is. I think the north stand upper is where the away fans are housed. Now, like I say, I do think it's a fantastic idea. It'd be a massive help for the atmosphere, and we have been calling this for a couple of years, so that's a good thing. But what else have they said? The club are now going to be installing a state-of-the-art PA system. Well, again, that's a massive boost because we know the PA system, again, has been rubbish over the past few years. You can't hear what's being said, what's being announced. Sounds like the bloke's talking underwater when he's trying to make announcements, so that's welcomed. A new floodlight system. Again, something else that's been well needed over the past few years. So these are all good. Another one of the main things is there's going to be a new plane service installed with undersoil heating. Now, KLD has said this will ensure optimal conditions for our players to showcase their skills and bring our playing identity to life. Bit of a strange statement considering what we've been watching for the previous few months. But I think we've always had a decent pitch, to be fair, at the stadium. So if we can enhance that even better, you know, fair play. Again, another thing that's welcome. Now, KLD has had this to say about all this investment. Today, we're delighted to announce that we are continuing a significant period of investment to develop the Stadium of Light, with the next phase set to complete before the start of the new season. These upgrades signify a dramatic shift in our approach to matchday experience, and each development will bring lasting benefits to our loyal supporters. The improvements we are making will enhance matchday now and in the future, and we can't wait to experience them side by side with our fans when we return to the Stadium of Light for the new season. Fair play to them. See, the rumours that I kind of said last week about them, the club might be up for sale, look like they're going to be proved unfounded. Or you could look at it as that he's doing all of this to enhance the stadium for a new buyer. Who knows? And the supporters, he said that the supporters will be kept in touch and will be informed in each stage of the developments to make sure their voices are heard. Now, like I've said, this improvement is welcome. You know, I'm not coming in and being negative and being downbeat on KLD. We welcome I welcome the changes. You know, it's great to see the investment, but I'm sure me and 99% of the fans will go into the game to watch a good team on the pitch play attractive attacking football. Now, all these changes and new pitches are all well and good, but without the significant investment in the playing squad, it means nothing to me. I go to the match to watch a good Sunderland side play well, do well, and try and get promoted. I didn't go there for to listen to the improved PA system or thinking, these floodlights are nice. That's not what I got there for. So unless there's a significant investment in the playing squad as well during the summer, then these changes mean shite all to me. But that's just my thoughts. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the new the investment? It's well needed, yes, but are you behind it? Do you think it's a gimmick just to get season tickets in? But what's your general thoughts on that? Now, season tickets, they have also been announced 2 or 3 days later, quite conveniently. So my season ticket, where I sit, has gone up by 30 quid, which, to be fair, I don't think's bad. It's a fair increase from £390 last year to £420 this year. I'll be renewing. I'm quite happy to pay that. Like I say, it's not a significant increase, but these are the prices of what we're looking to be paying for the 2024-2025 season. So where I sit, it's £420. If you sit on either side of the ground, in the east stand and west stand, aligned with the dugout or behind the dugout, it's £565. Just either side of that's £535, and if you sit in the Black Cats bar, it's £790. Now, I don't know, what the prices were for them last season, if it's a significant increase, but let us know how much yours have gone up by for this coming season. So you can see on here as well, like I showed you earlier, where the safe standing ones are as well. If you're affected by that, what's your thoughts on that as well? But like I say, I'm quite happy with the season ticket prices. I will be renewing mine, but I'll be interested to see how many people will be renewing theirs based on what's going on this season. Speaking to quite a few people who are season ticket holders, they've kind of said that they'll be telling Speakman and Dreyfus to stick the season ticket up the arse. They've had enough. They're sick of watching, this shit football, sick of this model, sick of getting managers in who can't do a job. I mean, on the manager job, I've seen this week that Roy Keane's the new favourite 11 to 10. Why? I've got no idea. He was linked with us to come, last year, turned us down. So why would he want to come again? The only way he would come here is if Speakman isn't there. So, if Dreyfus has got any balls, he'll get rid of Speakman in the summer, and we'll get a new, sporting director in. We'll bring a manager in who can have control of who he wants to sign, and we'll get back to being a normal club again. But that's kind of it from the video. But I'd love to know your thoughts on this investment that's been announced, and also the season ticket prices. Is it fair? Is it just? Will you be renewing yours? I will be doing another video probably over the weekend, because the Atletico Madrid shirt wasn't won in the LU soccer competition, so I'll be doing a video that'll be coming out for the game against Cardiff City next weekend. Any news that come out in the meantime, I'll be sure to jump on and let you know. But in the meantime, like I say, stick your comments in below of what you think the stadium improvements are going to be like, and the season ticket prices and the safe standing. Till the next time, thanks for watching, take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. Ta-ra.